Good? Is it good? What do we think? Amazing.
I think for a set one.
So this is going to be the first little video of me getting George's birthday party around. He is turning 1. I'm so excited. I'm throwing him a birthday party. I want to do a lot of like DIY for his crafts or for his decorations and things like that. So I saw this cool idea on Instagram where you take toilet paper rolls and you dip them in water apparently, and that makes them unfold, and then you can turn it into a banner. I think probably paint them. I think it's gonna be really cute, but I don't know about the dipping in water part, so I'm gonna try it. But I'm gonna take you guys along with me for all of the decorations I make. It's gonna be really fun, so let's do it. I'm super sure about this part. She just like dipped it in water. I wonder for how long. And then it was supposed to just like come apart. I just ruined one because I'm not patient, so I'm gonna try again. Update, this is it. It came apart really nice. The only thing is when I go to fold it over, it's not like equal. So I'm gonna have to like, I guess, trim the edges, which is not ideal. I was kind of thinking it would be exact. I thought I would have like a long time to do this, and then he woke up. Anyways, hang on. I unrolled all of the toilet paper rolls. Let me show you. Here they all are drying out on the stove. I am buying the paint this weekend, so I will come back when I have the paint and we're moving on to phase 2. Okay, here's all the paint colors. I'm trying to think what colors I want his banners to be. I'm not totally sure. Pastels, maybe like this. Aqua sky, that's pretty. Apricot, cute, maybe. Maybe lemon's better, I can't decide. Okay, I'm thinking also this, so I like this lineup. Maybe not in this order. I don't know, I guess we can figure that out another time, but I think these are the colors I'm gonna go with. Oh! I hope I bought enough. Oh my gosh, if this falls one more time, I'm going to crash out. Reservation with it is that it's kind of like, oh, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, cool. Fun. Just did the flamingo coral color. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. Isn't it so cute? I decided that they needed a second coat because I don't know if you can tell, but they're just like kind of brown still. So I'm gonna go over them again. It is much later in the day now. George is finally down to sleep for the night. Hopefully it's 8:30. So I am going to continue working on my banner. So I've done 2 coats on these. I kind of think the yellow might need a 3rd coat. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's still pretty brown. Like, don't line up when you fold it over. So I have been snipping the sides off so then they actually line up. So be aware of that when you go to do this. Next stage is I need to figure out like what order I want them in for the banner and then write the letters on top. Officially the day before George's birthday party. Today is baking prep day. Bake his cake, which I don't have a recipe for the cake. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with that, so I really got to figure that out at some point. I'm also getting sick, probably from partially the lack of sleep. My throat is like, that's a dirty sock. Let's get this day on the road. Okay, funny story. I don't actually know how big these little pans are. I'm making him like a mini cake, and then my niece is making a cake for the rest of the family. The worst hostess ever, because like I'm not realizing what I need. Like, oh yeah, we need like paper plates and stuff. So Joe's gonna have to run to the store after work today. George, I need to measure these pans because I don't know if they're 4-inch or 6-inch. For sure 6-inch. Okay, 6-inch pan.
And the fact that Ilhan Omar or the Quran,
It's like snow.
got everybody's soul.
I have recently started cracking my eggs into a separate bowl before I put it in the mixer because I learned the hard way by one time cracking an egg into an entire bowl of cracked eggs. And it was bloody. The whole egg was like, it just gushed blood. So, don't do that. Crack it into a bowl, then pour it into the mixer. I swear, it takes an extra 2 minutes, but not even, like an extra 2 seconds. But it's worth it in the long run because it would ruin, you can't eat bloody eggs. Like that's, actually, you know what, I wouldn't put it past some of y'all. Some people are insane. I'm not eating bloody eggs, and I'm not cooking other people bloody eggs. So it says to mix in half of the dry ingredients. Oh, look at how good this cake batter looks, you guys. Wow. Okay. He's so tired. I'm just waiting for the oven to preheat and then I can put him down. So here's the update, guys. Doesn't it look amazing? I love that part. That's my favorite. I was stupid and I forgot to like line the pans. Like I boiled them, but have a broken cake. However, I am going to hopefully salvage that one. I'm praying I can get it out. Guys, let's try this again. Let's see. I'm praying this one comes out whole, because if not, I'm genuinely gonna have to start all over again. Why is this my life? Hoping that's salvageable. Like, it's gonna have to be. I'm just gonna have to like absolutely cover it in frosting. It's fine. It's just for a baby's birthday. Like, it does not matter. Like, no one else is gonna be eating this cake. Rip. Tastes amazing. It's my Jobby coffee that I love so much, and I have a link and discount for you guys if you want to check it out, but it's so good. Okay, next DIY project I'm working on. I'm going to sew George a pair of pants, hopefully, with this leftover fabric that I got from wrapping his scrapbook, which if you watched my other video, you would have seen that. So I have a pattern and I'm gonna do my absolute best to bring this to life. I have 2 days to get this done for his birthday party. Bought this clear parchment paper instead of transfer paper because this was a lot cheaper and does the same thing. Okay, I'm at my mom's house. I am going to be using her sewing machine. Thanks, Mom. So I am going to iron all of this, make sure it's perfectly flat, pin it together, and then start sewing. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. That's so funny. Maybe don't use that pin. Oh, I'm like not good at this type of thing. I've only done a few sewing projects in my life. I tried to sew a skirt for myself. I think it was 8th grade. I was just messing up the entire thing and my mom ended up finishing it for me. Bless her heart. I'm just sitting here staring at it because I'm so nervous to start. I'm so nervous. I've never been good with a machine. I always choose to hand sew rather than whatever this is. Here we go. I'm so scared. Why is this so scary? Okay, it's fine. I'm doing good. What? What happened? How did I already kill it? So now it's saying I need to snip along the seam to like help it move. It was really silly that I pinned this entire front piece together. I only needed to pin around the crotch area. I don't know what you call that. Okay, so I already messed up. This is not the crotch. This is. So now I get to seam rip. I gotta find a seam ripper. Whatever. It's all a part of it. Okay, guys, I messed up so many times. It's so much later in the day. But now I am sewing the pockets onto the pants. Oh. Okay. This is me being creative and pivoting. We are going to try to make some cake pops with the cake that I ruined. I'm thinking they can be just like cake pop truffles because I also don't have lollipop sticks. Like I don't have those. So we're going to try to make cake pops, and I'm also going to maybe put them on George's cake if they turn out cute. Just like, I don't know. We're playing this completely by ear. I've never made cake pops in my life. So take and put it in the bowl. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think this is pretty good because it sticks together really well. It's really moist. So I'm actually super happy with that. I am going to now shape them, I guess. Perfect. One done.
I think we sent one. Okay, well.
What? It's stuck.
Interesting. It fell in the middle like a can. Not so fast.
I like the rustic look. I think it looks pretty. I kind of don't want to smooth it. What do you think? I think it looks really nice. Cute! Now I have to decorate it, probably with like blueberries. I don't know what else. Maybe a cake pop? I have no idea. I was just about to go grab a regular blue candle we have, and look what I just found in our cupboard. It's kind of gaudy, but it's kind of cute. So obviously we're gonna use it because it's his first birthday party. I have these blueberries. I'm thinking I'm gonna put them around like the bottom, I guess. I don't know. We'll try. We'll see what it looks like. What do we think?
It's a couple of days later. I am absolutely sick. I caught something really bad. But anyways, I just wanted to update you on a couple of things about the party. First of all, the cake pops. They are delicious. However, they didn't turn out cute, unfortunately. So we did not serve them at the party, but we're just eating them at home. Second of all, his pants. There is nothing that I'm probably worse at than sewing. I'm learning I'm really, really horrid at sewing. So I did not get them accomplished in time for the party. However, I'm still planning on doing them and finishing them and for him to be able to wear them. I was most definitely not using a beginner sewing pattern. I felt a little bit too intermediate, if I may say so myself, which I'm not. So I am going to complete them. I think I just need some outside help, and I also just needed more time than just 2 days. So with that being said, I failed at those two things. I acknowledge my failure. His party was so cute. He got so many fun little gifts and he loved every bit of it. And I'm really glad that I was able to DIY a couple of things for his birthday. Let me know if you guys try the banner because I think it turned out really, really cool and cute and fun. Also share any DIY projects you've done for your kids or friends or family members' birthday parties because I'm always looking for new ideas. So I will see you guys so soon. Bye.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.